What Islam is about. I've given you some useful information about Muhammad's background as a start. Now let's take a look to what Islam is about. Start. Now let's take a look to what Islam is about. What do Muslims say is the most important thing about Islam? They say the following. The 5 pillars of Islam are the foundation of a Muslim's life. 1. Faith or belief in the oneness of God and the finality of the prophethood of Muhammad. 2. Establishment of the daily prayers. 3. Paying zakat, amount of money as charity. 4. Self-purification through fasting. 5. Pilgrimage to Mecca for those who are able. Rather, the following is what Islam is established upon as part of the total package, not the pillars. This information is absolutely false because Islam is based on 6 elements, as told by Muhammad himself in the following hadith of Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 1, p. 13. I have been ordered by Allah to fight to kill, doing jihad, all the people until they say that there is no God but Allah and that Muhammad is his messenger, and that they establish prayer and pay zakat, money. If they do it, their blood and their property, their honor, are safe from me. When we look at this hadith, we learn what Muhammad and Islam want from all mankind. Therefore, this is the Islamic constitution. 1. Muhammad has the duty to fight people into forcing them to convert. Otherwise he must kill them. 2. Until they convert to Islam. 3. Until they say that there is no God but Allah. 4. And say that Muhammad is his messenger. 5. Then you have to pray to Allah or Muhammad will still kill you. If you do not do the prayer, Muhammad will kill you. 6. And then, and only then, are your money and blood safe from Muhammad and his army. Therefore pillar #6 is that no one is safe from being killed except his army. Therefore pillar #6 is that no one is safe from being killed except the one converting to Islam. Let's look at it in other ways. What if you don't accept Islam? 1. Muslims have to fight you. Muhammad is dead, but they are not, and it's the duty of every Muslim to follow their prophet and do jihad. Quran 9:14 says to fight them by the sword, and Allah will penalize them by your hands, cover them with humiliation. Allah will give to you victory over them, heal the chests of worshippers. 2. Muslims have the right to kill you. 3. They have the right to enslave your women and children, and to rape them. This is the right-hand possession of property. 4. They will take your money and your country. 5. They will dominate your land by establishing an Islamic government. Their greatest joy is practicing Islamic law, beheading, stoning to death, cutting hands, and praying for the death of the infidel. These are the rules in general, but there are inside rules Muhammad established in order to generate great income without costing him a penny. 6. Christians and Jews have to pay jizya in order to stay alive if they refuse to convert. As always, Muslims lie to you when saying that, in any country, you have to pay tax. Jizya, a tax. This is an absolute falsehood. How can you take their Christian land and then make them pay you money? As an example, if America were an Islamic country, the American soldier would have taken jizya from all the Iraqis, or else they would have to be killed. The excuse for jizya, as Muslims claim, is that you pay money for protection. Protection from who? The Muslims. It's as I said, Islam is a gang of thugs, like the mafia. If you don't become one of them, you have to pay them, or you are dead. The Quran tells us about jizya. 1 Chapter 9:29 in the Quran says in very clear words that we have to pay it while being disgraced, humiliated and belittled. Do Muslims pay tax in America? With disgrace, humiliation and belittlement. 2. The word jizya in Arabic means punishment and penalty. Why doesn't the Muslim tax have the same name? They pay zakat, not jizya. If it's taxing, then the tax is a tax. Is this a kind of discrimination penalty? Absolutely, yes. From Ibkath's interpretation of Quran 9:29, I would like for you to go to and read all of the following link please, http://tafsir.com. SID equals 9 and TID equals 2098-6. You will see how ugly this belief is. It's based on oppressing other nations and humiliation all those who are not Muslims. I will quote from The Muslims translation. Paying jizya is a sign of kufr, disbelief, and disgrace. These are not my words. You will see how Muhammad even ordered Muslims to humiliate any Christian or Jew for no crime, but only for refusing to embrace Islam. He even said, Tafsir Ibn Kathir, interpretation of Surah 9. Do not approach with the greeting of peace, salam, to the Jews and Christians. And if you meet any of them in a road, force them to its narrowest road. Force them to walk in the suraj. In the old days, the suraj was a narrow channel on the side of the road. Christians and Muslims could not share the same road at the same time. We hear today Muslims fooling the African Americans by saying to them, look at what the white man has done to you. When the fact is, the African Americans were sold to the Europeans by the Arab Muslims in North Africa.